What's up, everybody? Welcome to Travel the Clouds within the clouds. Let's go. All right, so today we are taking you with us to the 7 Stars Resort in Turks and Caicos Island, specifically Grace Bay. That's a place to be if you're going to Turks. You want to go to Grace Bay. In my estimation, one of the best beaches that is on this island. And this particular resort is a 5-star resort. It is breakfast inclusive, so your breakfast is included. Lunch and dinner is something you'd have to arrange outside of the resort, but we're going to show you in this review some budget-friendly options that will definitely make it worthwhile. So let's go. Let's jump in. All right, so you worked hard all week. You've been grinding. Now it's time to get some rest, to take a vacation. So we're jumping on the plane out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and we are flying out of there, heading over to Turks and Caicos. There we are landing, preparing to land. Look at that beautiful water. I'm excited. As soon as I saw that, I just got so excited.
This time we're here, Turks, Caicos.
So we jumped off the plane, beautiful weather, landed here, and we're heading over to the 7 Stars Resort. They greeted us with a nice fruit drink. It was wonderful. I'll just say it's a fruit drink. That's what it was, quote unquote. This is our room, or rather heading to the room, and it's quite nice. Bathroom is nice. I'll go ahead and let my wife go ahead and just give this tour.
This is the bedroom area, and this is the balcony. It wraps around to the other side.
And I'll say real quick, the balcony was a wonderful place to eat. As you see, it's a full suite with a kitchen and just everything you need. And if you want to grab some food to cook, you can actually do that. It has pots. It has everything you need to cook. It's fully stocked. So if you don't want to buy food, you do have options for that, even though it does cost a little bit more, for food in Turks and Caicos, as everything is imported. This is just another foyer room for us men husbands. It's great because when they're taking a long time to get ready, we have somewhere to relax and watch the game or catch up on the news. So this was a nice, convenient, comfortable area in the room. We just love the room. Definitely 5-star all the way through. Excellent quality, excellent build. No complaints at all about the whole suite. It's a little view from our balcony. Looking over the pool and the beach. It's a wonderful view. And our little walkway as we're heading over to the pool. I like this because it gives you a resort feel, not just a hotel feel, but all the greenery, the trees, etc. Very relaxing, and it kind of just sets the mood for a good vacation. And this pool that you're looking at real quick, this is fully heated, so even if you're going in the cold season, you will have a great time in that pool, and it's a nice, warm, comfortable temperature. We definitely enjoyed it. Probably the best pool we have ever been in, and we've been on quite a few vacations. And this is the quiet pool. If you want a quieter pool, this is the adult-only pool. In fact, you see the waterfalls on the wall. There's just a wonderful accent as it is facing the ocean. Very nice. Just a few more shots for you. Different angles of the pool. You will love this resort. Bear in mind, this resort is not adult only, so kids are allowed at this resort. Kids, can also swim in that pool. They even have special diapers for babies if you have infants. So it definitely is a good resort for families. And here we are heading down to the beach. So let's take a look at the beach. The fact that it was December, the water was a little bit chilly, but nothing that we didn't acclimate to, but it was just beautiful. You can see just the the bright blue colors just surging out of the water. I tell you, we were ready to go. You will love Turks and Caicos. Here's a better shot as we're actually in the ocean, and even though it's overcast and you can see the rain in the distance, you can see how bright and beautiful the water was. And it was, this was not the same day, but the water was warmer, it was comfortable. We just really took our time soaking up the ocean. All right, so, one of the most important things for us in reference to vacations is food. Food is very important to us. When I watch reviews, I want to see food. I don't care about what people are wearing. I want to see what the food is like. So we're going to show you what breakfast was like that is included at the 7 Stars Resort. So let's show you the breakfast. It was very, very good. Shirley didn't disappoint. We left full every single morning. Breakfast was amazing. And they have different options every day, some Caribbean options and more traditional American options in terms of dining. Don't judge that omelet. That omelet was good. I know it looks a little sus, but it was good. It was actually really good. And so, yeah, you'll be happy with that. Lunch, as I said before, it's not included. So we're going to show you some of the places that we went. We're going to start with the more cost-friendly option for dining in Turks and Caicos for lunch. This is Grace Bay, the grocery store that's nearby. It's really close to 7 Stars walking distance, in fact, and they give you bikes so you can actually ride there. That was us riding all around, heading over to grab some food. There's a little basket on the bike so you can put your food in there when you're heading back.
We ride.
And so we picked up my wife got a salad, and we got some curry chicken, and every day they had something different, whether it's lasagna, whether it's pork chops. They had a lot of good options at Grace Bay, and it was about $10 to $15 per person. It would last us lunch and dinner if we wanted it to. And then we have local restaurants here. This place was amazing. I mean, I still dream about this place. We had the conch fritters. It was really good. We also had some really good chicken wings. They did not disappoint. But the crown jewel was this burger that it was topped with shrimp, and it was cooked on the grill. So you see that melted cheese. It was just really good. And then we went to Island Scoop, a local ice cream spot. We enjoyed the ice cream. They have all kinds of flavors. It was really good. And a funny sign that said even Donald Trump can't say that the ice cream is fake news in terms of how good it is. But you got to go to Patty Place. Patty Place was our spot. It also had ice cream. This was a different day that we went there. It had some great Guinness ice cream. That I'm a sucker for that. And they had patties so good. That Goombay punch, amazing, with a patty and cocoa bread. It was so good. And so we always go there when we go to Turks and Caicos. Now the dinner options here, we're gonna take a look at the dinner options. And again, this trip was a birthday trip for my wife. I won't say her age because then I won't be able, that's just the rule. But dinner options, we went to the first restaurant was the 7 restaurant. This is the restaurant that's on property, so we wanted to give it a shot, and so we went here for her birthday dinner. They per usual, they bring out the rolls and the bread, and I'm not sure what that was. I can't really remember. I think they poured champagne on that, and it had some fruits in there, and then she had the salmon with the lobster bisque. Lobster bisque was a little bit cold. Lamb chops was okay, and the steak was decent. Honestly, this restaurant wasn't the greatest, to be honest, but that dessert was good.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday.
And as you can see, they were so gracious to come out and sing happy birthday. And they brought another dessert for us. That first dessert you saw was like an apple tart with vanilla ice cream, and they brought a little cake to commemorate the day for my wife. So it was just a very considerate added touch by the team. Then we went to Coco Bistro. Funny story, we got a taxi to go there. It took about 20 minutes minutes to get there. When we went back in 2023, we found that Coco Bistro was walking distance. So the taxi driver definitely got our money. He got me for my wallet. But nonetheless, this is what it looks like outside. This is where we chose to sit to eat. You can eat inside if you want, but we wanted to kind of sit outside and just catch the ambiance. The spring rolls were pretty good. The lamb was disappointing, to be honest, and the salmon was under seasoned as well. And the mac and cheese was just, we weren't sure how that was mac and cheese, to be entirely honest. But the creme brulee was pretty good. So, I mean, I guess that was okay. So that restaurant, honestly, I mean, maybe it's better now, but back then maybe it wasn't the chef's night. And then they have a Thursday fish fry. It's more of a tourist event. Tourists from all over come by, and they have a whole bunch of food vendors and other people who sell different things. You can buy little trinkets to bring home, little mementos. And so, a nice crowd comes out, and you can just go from, pavilion to pavilion and pick up some food. And so that's what we did. It's just a nice fun environment that night. I wasn't ready for this. My wife just threw the camera in my face. I was like, what? So I said, do that again. We gotta do that proper. So we got it the second time. Quick shot of the menu. Food was actually pretty good. We enjoyed what we had there at that event. That's the conch fritters and some mac and cheese. That was good. And then after you eat, of course, you gotta dance. You gotta have some fun. They had live music, live cultural, local music, and so it was a good time. This lady was going in. I was like, oh my goodness. But you know what? She worked hard. You're on vacation. Do you? I ain't even mad at you. So sorry about that one person. I don't know if you caught that person doing a little jig. This gentleman doing his local dancing. It's just a good time just to get out there and have fun and just relax. And hey, if you want to dance, the only way you know how to dance, hey, that's what vacations are for. So we definitely enjoyed getting out there and getting some good food and just having a good time together. On the way out, we just grabbed some ice cream, and it's pretty good. And we were able to take a picture with the local police. They were there protecting us, making sure everything was safe and sound. And then the next night we went to this restaurant called Kaluki's. It was really good. We found this online. Appetizers were great. The plantains and the spring rolls, egg rolls that they made for us. The salmon that my wife got was top tier, and I got some oxtail with rice and peas, and wow, it was amazing. We're Caribbean, so we know Caribbean food, and when I tell you it was good, that means it was good. We're foodies, y'all. So when we say food is good, and this restaurant did not disappoint. And not only was the food good, but the plating was really top tier. So we definitely would encourage, if you're going to Turks, definitely stop by this restaurant. All right, and so that's a gist of that's the totality of the trip that we took to Turks and Caicos. I really hope this was informative. I kind of categorize a trip and how well it went by prioritizing certain qualities. And so the first thing that we rated here was the suite and the room, and the rooms are very nice. We'll give them a 10 out of 10. The pool and the beach was very good, the pool being heated, and then you also have a quiet pool if you prefer. That was a nice optional touch, and so we definitely give that a 10 out of 10. The food, Coco Bistro was a bit disappointing. The 7 restaurant on property was disappointing, so we'll give them a 7 out of 10. Safety and security, we felt really safe, 10 out of 10 there. Overall cost, definitely expensive, so you got to make sure you plan for this one. You can stick to the Grace Bay grocery store and really save money there, but otherwise if you want to kind of get out, then it's going to be a bit more on the expensive side. Would we return? Absolutely, and in fact we did. And I'm going to go ahead and post our latest Turks and Caicos trip, and it definitely food-wise it definitely improved, so I'm excited to share that with you. stands for Traveling the Clouds with the McClouds. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you are aware of all of our most recent content. See you next time.